Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Now celebrating 17 years of broadcasting success, here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
And welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. But for our radio audience here in Mississippi, WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com, we're glad that you all could be with us. Also, just tuning in through online affiliates around the world, including our friends at iHeartRadio and Amazon Music Podcasts. Glad you all could be with us as well. With this time of year, a lot of people are looking for the vacation glow or to be able to make sure that they're keeping that youthful as well as glowing complexion. But how can you be able to do that and know what products to be able to use with so much that's on the market? Have the perfect guest for you today. We're excited to welcome beauty and lifestyle expert Elena Duque to our program. She's going to share with you guys how no matter what your skin type might be, what might be the right product just for you. Elena, thank you so much for the time. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Cyrus, for having me on.
Hey, glad to do it. So it is a question I don't get that much, Elena, but for some of our audience out there, they may be wondering, what is the first step for them to be able to achieve that glowing skin that they want so much?
So I have three top tips. I am an esthetician and former spa owner, so this is totally my wheelhouse, and I'm here to help everyone. So first and foremost is finding a great moisturizer. And once you do find that great moisturizer, it's all about how you apply it. So applying it to damp skin is what's going to help it absorb better. Think about a dry sponge. If you're going to wash dishes, you put soap on it, it's just kind of laying on top. But when you put it on a wet sponge, it absorbs. Same idea. So if you're putting it on your damp skin, it's going to lock in that moisture. You also want to massage it into your neck and your chest as well, because we want it all to look uniform and bright and dewy and healthy. Also cleaning, like cleansing your face every night, washing your skin every night. I know a lot of women wear makeup, but a lot of women don't, and so they think they can skip that step. But in reality, we are walking around and there are free radicals and pollution and dirt and all kinds of stuff flying around, and that just sits on our skin. So washing at night is going to help you maintain a clear and dewy complexion. And speaking of nighttime, getting your beauty sleep, I always say, where does that saying come from? Well, it really matters. When you don't sleep enough, it shows in your skin. Your skin can look dull and lackluster. So try to catch enough of these. I know it's hard for some people, but getting those 8 hours in really makes a difference and improves your skin.
And, a lot of times we may not think about that correlation there, Elena, between the amount of sleep that we're getting in our skin. I also think that tip that you shared, I think, is a great one, too, about massaging it in, not just putting it on. And I think that is something a lot of people may not think about. So what should our audience, when it comes to their skincare routine, what should it look like then, Elena, as they're kind of going from day to day?
Right. So these are my top product recommendations that every single person should be using. In terms of a great moisturizer, I am loving Olay's new Collagen Peptide 24 moisturizer. It's formulated with small molecules, so they penetrate the skin surface. And they've been shown to boost natural collagen production, and that visibly firms your skin. I also like that it includes dermatologist-recommended ingredients like vitamin B3 and glycerin. And when it comes to facial cleansing, instead of just using your hands, try to use a washcloth or a facial cleansing brush that helps to remove impurities. And when it comes to beauty sleep, I say use a silk pillowcase. It sounds luxurious, and it is, and it improves your hydration on your skin and also your hair. So it's a twofer, and that's a biggie, and I really love that.
Okay. Really good tips there. Elena, any other tips you'd like to share with our audience when it comes to not only taking care of their skin, but getting that glowing, youthful look that they want?
Yes. So as an esthetician, I cannot stress enough, wearing SPF every single day is so important. The sun's rays are what cause dark spots, which are hyperpigmentation, and those come out every year. I know a lot of people say, every year I see these dark spots coming out. It's from years of not putting on SPF, and that is so important because it causes wrinkles as well. UV rays are the number one cause of wrinkles, so you want to wear your SPF every day, even if it's cloudy, because UV rays come through, they penetrate through those clouds, So you want to make sure you're doing that for your skin's health and also to maintain a nice, clear, and glowing complexion.
Great tips there. Again, everyone, Elena Duque has been our guest, beauty and lifestyle expert, someone who definitely knows what she's talking about when it comes to skincare. Elena, where can our audience go for more information about the products you mentioned?
Sure. They can head over to Olay.com, or they could just check out their local retailer for more.
All right. Elena, thank you so much for the time. I really appreciate you stopping by and looking forward to our next conversation together.
Thank you. I do as well.
All right. And we thank you, our audience, for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying, as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live, and let's go make today amazing. Take care.